All right, this is it. Week 17 action. Playoff implications as always. We have the Chicago Drunkards battling the Willow Grove Road Warriors. Winner takes the division. I am the Measuring Stick, Mike Petrosic, live from Scranton, Pennsylvania. Believe it or not, let's get this over with. I shouldn't say that. I'm sure it's going to be a good game. Kevin Butthead kicks off. Look at Wiffle Boy go, breaking tackles. Is he going to be denied? Will he take it to the house? He will not, but he makes it all the way to the 25. Road Warriors going to start the game with the ball. As I said, the winner of this game will claim the division. Nice run by Wiffle Boy, gain of 8. As I said, I'm live from Scranton, Pennsylvania. I've been drinking for a few hours now. I went to a Rail Riders game, the Yankees AAA affiliate. They're taking on the Toledo Mudhens. It was fun, but it was also family night, so there were a bunch of fucking brats running around, stepping on my new sneakers. Parents nowhere to be found because they don't want to be bothered. They want to drink. Fuck, I gotta hate kids. Wiffle Boy scores. Look at that. Road Warriors capitalize on the opening drive. They strike first. I'm going to take a sip of my beer here, so pardon me if it's loud. Extra point, no good. Doinked it off the left upright. Snickers. Come on, man. What are they paying you for? Maybe they didn't pay you. Maybe you're trying to make a point. I don't know. We'll figure that out next season. Bill Murray, behind center. Throws it incomplete. Defender was there. I'm enjoying a Susquehanna Brewing Company Raz the Roof. It's an ale brewed with raspberries. I myself like a red raspberry beer. The Measuring Schmick, my wife, likes a blueberry. So there's a little fun fact for you. God, I miss her. I can't wait to get home late tomorrow from work. Gonna do some work at our DC here in Scranton and then fly home back to Green Bay. I'm gonna get home late, but oh no, it's a fumble. Is that Choice Piece or Brandon Thomas? I didn't see who fumbled it, but either way, Road Warriors take over. All right, I'll focus on the game now. I won't talk about my personal life, even though that is far more interesting than this. 2nd and 6, Wiffle Boy clone. Going to pitch out to Wiffle Boy. Probably going to be saying that a lot. Look at Wiffle Boy go. Can't break the tackle, but gets the first down. He's down at the 22. I'm going to order a pizza after this. I'm going to drink some more beer. It's going to be awesome. 2nd and 9. Wiffle Boy clone to Wiffle Boy. Drunkards pounce on him. Loses a yard. It's now 3rd and 10. Wiffle Boy clone dropping back. A rare pass from him. Heaves it up. It's not picked off, but incomplete. Defender was there. They're going to try for a field goal. Snickers already missed the extra point. Can he make up for it with the field goal? And might have doinked it left. Kick is up. It's good. Off the upright, but through. 9-0. Road Warriors lead. Snickers with the field goal. Here's his kickoff to CM Punk. He's going to start at the 15. He's going to get dropped around the 19, and he is done. CM Punk injured, out for the game. It's going to bring in, oh, okay, that had to have been Brandon Thomas before he fumbled. Choice Piece is hurt. Brings in Mama. So Murray pitches out to, what the fuck? To Punk? Okay, Jesus Christ, Joe. CM Punk is somehow on this team twice. I probably should have known that. I probably shouldn't be surprised, but one Punk is injured, another Punk is still in there. Whatever. So it's still Punk and Brandon Thomas. I am beyond confused. They're going to measure. He's got the first down. If anyone knows about measuring, it's moi, the Measuring Stick. They got the first down. Bill Murray pitching out the Punk. Punk breaks the tackle. What is going on? Punk gains 7 and 2nd and 3. Here's a handoff to Punk. Look at him go. Hits the sideline. I don't think they're going to get him. to the 10, the 5 touchdown. Drunkards on the board, closing the gap a little bit. CM Punk on the touchdown run. Here's the extra point by Kevin Butthead. Pushed it left, but it's through. 7-9. Road Warriors still lead. I've got the TV on mute, but Big Bang Theory is on MTV. I don't know. It's a weird thing about being in a hotel. It's like you just put the TV on, like, oh, there's a Big Bang marathon, or there's an SVU marathon. You just put on whatever. I don't watch a lot of TV at home. If I can't stream it on Netflix or Hulu or whatever, I just won't watch it. So I don't know what was on ESPN. Probably like women's college softball. Nobody wants to watch that shit. Least of all me. First down by Wiffle Boy, probably. They're at midfield. Here's Wiffle Boy on the handoff from Wiffle Boy Clone. He only gains 3. I know I thought I was done with commentary, but Bobby begged me, pleaded on his hands and knees. He's like, measuring stick, please help me out. He's like, I need commentary for week 17. I said, I'm like, all right, you get one game. Give me the best game. He's like, well, I think this is it. I'm like, all right, well, I'll try and work my magic. The source material isn't great. I don't know. I can't do anything about it. Wiffle Boy Clone going to step up. He's going to scramble. He's got the first down right around the 20. They're on the cusp of the red zone. They have it at the 21. Wiffle Boy Clone. Clone pitches out to Boy. However you want to phrase it. Clone dropping back to pass. Oh, avoids the sack. Throws it up. Oh, misses. Overthrew the receiver. He dove. He tried to catch it. Just couldn't work within the limitations in the end zone. Here's Wiffle Boy Clone. Hits the sideline. Not going to be enough. But they're going to try for the field goal. Hopefully Snickers can sink another one. He may have pushed it right. It's up. It's through. Never mind. 12-7. What an exciting game so far. Snickers kicks off. Your mama? Okay. So your mama, on the return, I don't know. That injury threw me off. Here's Murray. Throws to Brandon Thomas. He fumbles. It's recovered by the Road Warriors. The streak takes it to the 10. Couldn't take it to the house. But that's going to set up Wiffle Boy quite nicely. But Wiffle Boy Clone is going to pass instead. Throws into triple coverage. Incomplete. Just run the ball. You got Wiffle Boy. He's a beast. Here we go. Here's Wiffle Boy. Breaks a couple tackles. Down. Gets it to the 5 as the Warriors take a timeout. So 3rd and 5. Or 3rd and goal from the 5. Wiffle Boy. Touchdown. Just sneaks through. Squeaks past a couple of defenders. And gets the touchdown. That's going to put them up pretty big. If the Snickers can make the extra point, they'll be up by 12. It's a minute 37 left. Oh, it's blocked though, so never mind. They're going to be up by 11. Here's your mama. No, they didn't fumble. Brandon Thomas fumbled. Your mama makes it to the 20. Murray. Oh, it's a pitch to CM Punk. Defense was ready for it. It was a blitz, but first down by Punk. Nice gain. Drunkards take their first time out. Let's see if Murray can try and hook up with Aykroyd or Ramus. Nope, they're going to give it to Punk. That is the bane of being a heavy rush team. You want them to pass, and nope, they're just going to keep running. Here's a blitz. That time they got Punk. Last time out for the Drunkards. 58 seconds left. 3rd and 5. Yeah, I'm burping. I don't care. I'm having fun. 42 seconds. Drunkards are at midfield. Murray going to pitch out to Punk again. Doesn't quite have the blocking. Does gain 7, though. Unless they have a huge gain here and can get into field goal range. Here's Brandon Thomas. Look at him go. Can they get the kicker out there? They can. They're going to give Kevin Butthead a chance with 2 seconds left. Could be good. I can never tell. It's through. All right, so 18-10. Butthead nails the field goal as we go to the half. Drunkard's only down by 8. They're going to start the second half with the ball, so, you know, they got a chance, right? You got to think. If they can limit their turnovers in the second half, tighten up on defense, you know they're probably going to give it to Wiffle Boy, so just go for the kneecaps. That's what I do. All right. Drunkards come out on offense. Murray behind center. He pitches out to Punk. I mean, that's what they're going to do. Punk fumbles, so much for that. So much for the limit the turnovers. First play they do it. Warriors recover, and they're at the 20. Here's Wiffle Boy Clone. He breaks a couple tackles. Gained 7. It looked dead from the get-go, but he made it. Wiffle Boy Clone gonna pass. Boom, touchdown. Hits the receiver in stride in the end zone. Red Rooster, they come to snuff the rooster. Pass was dipped in honey on the money and good for 6. That's gonna put the Road Warriors up by 15 after Snickers makes the extra point. At this point, if the Drunkards turn it over one more time and the Road Warriors can recover and score, I think that's going to do it. That doesn't help that the kickoff bounced into the end zone. So threat of the safety is there. Here's Murray. He's going to fake the handoff. He's going to pass. It's not blocked. Aykroyd with the diving catch. They tackle him immediately, but he gets the first down, so that's going to give him a lot of room. Now they can kind of breathe easy. They don't have to worry about the safety. Although the blitz drops Punk for a loss of 4. Murray hands off to Thomas. Thomas has got some room. He hits the sideline. Here he goes. Brandon Thomas. Diving miss. 20, 10, 5. Touchdown. Just like that, the Drunkards respond. Big run by Brandon Thomas. They still got their work cut out for them, but it's a step in the right direction. Extra point is up, off the upright. No good. Kevin Butthead, what is your problem? It's been the story of the entire season, right? I think kickers just weren't paid. Extra points were missed. Oh, Wiffle Boy injured. That could be the momentum shift that the Drunkards needed. Holy shit. Wiffle Boy, star of the Road Warriors offense, injured. It's going to bring in the Scooting Avenger. He's done all right. Some of the games I called he was in. Okay, he's looking spry. He fumbles, though. Recovered by Matthew Cornetta. He's going to break some tackles. He's at the 15. Wow. All right, now we got ourselves a game. Let's go. Murray hands off to Punk. Punk cuts back towards the middle, cuts up, touchdown. Walks in untouched. 15 yards, nobody could get a hand on him. CM Punk with the touchdown, and if the extra point is good by Butthead. If it's not blocked, it should be good. It's blocked. Never mind, a field goal separates these two teams. This is what I like to see. All right, let's go. Here's Joan Osborne. She fumbles. Road Warriors luckily recover it. That could have been disastrous. She was too busy wondering what if God was one of us. She worried about hanging on to the ball. So it's 2nd and 8. Wiffle Boy Clone can hand off to the Scooting Avenger. He cuts up. He's going to make a huge run here. Look at him go. Off to the races is the Scooting Avenger. All the way to the 22-yard line. Huge run. Minute 23 left in the third quarter. Clone pitches out to the Scooting Avenger. He breaks the tackle. Gains 5. So they're in control. They're up by 3. And they're in the red zone. Scooting Avenger again. Can't break the tackle, but makes his way to the 6-yard line. It'll be first and goal from there. Scooting Avenger gets to the sideline. Touchdown. Able to get to the pylon and break the plane. Road Warriors increase their lead. They want to be up by 10 here. Oh, Snickers may have pushed it right. It's not blocked. It's off the upright. No good. 9-point lead for the Road Warriors. That could have been a crucial mistake. We'll see. Time will tell on that one. Your mama takes the kickoff from the 10, makes her way to the 20. So let's see if they go with... I imagine they're going to go with Punk. They do. But Brandon Thomas had that big run before. Either running back. Maybe issues with ball control, but they got the speed. Punk again on the pitch to the right. Can't break the tackle. They measure it, but he gains 9. He's going to be a yard short. 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Drunkards need a touchdown here. There goes Punk. All the way to the 41? 40? As we go to the fourth quarter, 5 Tecmo minutes left. Murray. Why not? Give it to your running back. There's a blitz, though. They drop him for a loss of 1. Murray hands off to Punk. Punk's got room. Doesn't get up to the sideline. A yard short. They measure it again, but it's going to be 3rd and 1. Murray pitch out to Punk to the right. He hits the sideline. He's got the first down. To the 25. Doesn't fumble. So the drive continues. Here's Brandon Thomas. Look at him go. He's going to finish the job. Touchdown. He's only got 1 play, but give him the ball. He had a touchdown before. He's got another now. This can make it a 2-point game if Butthead can make the extra point. Looks to be good. It's not blocked. It is up. It is through. 31-29. Road Warriors clinging to such a slim lead. Anything could happen. Especially the way these teams have been turning over the ball. Wiffle Boy Clone, I imagine he's going to go to the Scooting Avenger. He does. Pitch out to the right. He gains 5. Clone again handing off to the Avenger. He's got the first down. Makes his way to the 35. That could have been another huge play, but couldn't get around those last couple defenders. Avenger running with purpose. Oh no. Oh no. The Scooting Avenger is hurt. So Wiffle Boy is down. Scooting Avenger is down. Joan Osborne. That's going to bring her in. JP2 on punt return. Osborne, the starting running back now, and the kick returner. She's not that fast. This might be the advantage that the Drunkards needed. This could be their window of opportunity. Osborne does get the first down on that carry, but just barely. Drunkards take a timeout. There's 2:58 left. They're down by 2 points. Let's see if they can get a stop. Time Henry Quiz gets the sack on Wiffle Boy Clone. Wiffle Boy dropping back again, gets rid of it, hits the receiver in stride. It's Dull. I'm not familiar with Dull. I don't think he is a featured receiver. Again, this is a heavy rush team, but my first time seeing Dull get the ball. Excuse me. Osborne gains 3. Drunkards take their second time out. They got 1 left. 2:14 now. Time becoming a factor. Here's the blitz. They get Osborne. 3rd and 11. Could still see Snickers for the field goal attempt. Wiffle Boy going to drop back. Defender in his face. It's not blocked. Oh, defender tried to dive and pick it off. Incomplete. So sure enough, Snickers going to try for the field goal. Looks to be good. It's up. It's through. So now the Drunkards have to get a touchdown on this drive. They're running low on timeouts if they have any left. They might have 1. I can't remember. but 1:47 to go. Your mama on the kick return. She makes her way to the 30. So do they go Punk? Do they go Thomas? I think they're going to go Punk. No, Murray's going to pass. Has to get rid of it. Incomplete. Receiver was covered. Defender was in Murray's face. Don't let my voice fool you. This is really exciting stuff. I realize I'm kind of monotone, and if it seems like I'm going through the motions, I apologize, but I don't know. I can only do so much with this stuff. I'm not creative enough to think of funny quips on the fly. Here's Murray out of the shotgun. He feels the rush. Check down to Punk. Dropped for a loss of 6. So 3rd and 16. Murray sacked by Colossus Sardia. 4th and 24. They got to go for it. Only 51 seconds left. This is the game right here. Murray dropping back. Again, feeling the pressure. Incomplete. That's going to do it. Turnover on downs. Road Warriors just need to hang on to the ball with 43 seconds left. They are going to take the division unless something drastic happens. Nope. 26 seconds. Osborne hangs onto the ball. They pitch out to Osborne. Nothing but room. All right, last play of the game. 3rd and 2 with 8 seconds left. Even from here, they could kick the field goal. They give it to Osborne. That's going to do it. The Road Warriors hang on. 34-29. A game mired by injuries and turnovers. It certainly wasn't for the pass happy fans, but Punk and Wiffle Boy did their best. Warriors take the division. Drunkard should probably still see the playoffs. We'll have to find out, but that's going to do it for me. Talk to you guys later.